Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to use remove tool in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into using mode of remove tool and using find distractions. So let's get started. So first, let me show you how the remove tool icon look like. Well, you can go here in the toolbar and find this kind of icon. That's the remove tool. Well, make sure that you have the updated version of the Photoshop because on the lower version of it, it doesn't have this feature. And if the remove tool is not yet on your toolbar, you can just go to the menu bar, go to edit, then choose on toolbar. So this customized toolbar will appear. And yes, if you're going to find the remove tool, you can actually find it here on extra tools. Well, actually, all the tools on the extra tool is already in my toolbar. Moving on to the next part, I have here an image and I'm going to show you how the remove tool works, okay? But first, I'm going to create a duplicate of this background layer for me to show you the before and after later on. And have you noticed when I put my mouse cursor on the canvas, you can see this brush, right? Okay, well, you can increase this one by pressing closed bracket key for increasing the size and open bracket key for decreasing the size. All right, so also here on the toolbar, you can also set the mode if you want to use generative AI on. That can work, and you can also turn that off. Okay, so let me show you first on the differences when the generative AI is off. I'm going to click this one, and I'll start removing this cup here. All right. All right. So once I did that, well, the cup is removed, but it's not that smooth because look at the hand of this guy. All right. Well, it actually ruined his hands. Okay. I have here another image that I can use the generative AI when it's off. Okay. It works on not complicated things, just like this image. Okay. So I'm going to remove this destructive cup here on the table. Okay. So I'll start brushing it and release your mouse. And there are, right? Well, still, their thing still remains. I'll still keep on brushing them until they're totally gone. Okay. All right. So have you noticed that? We just removed that destructive cop in front of him. Okay. So that's how it works when the generative AI is off, not on complicated things. Okay. Let's go back to this other image. Now, this time, I'm going to switch on the generative AI on. Okay. So here on the mode, again, on the toolbar, let's just switch this one on. Okay. And then look at the difference. When I start brushing, creating patterns on this cup, release that, look how smooth it is. All right. So the hand is still there. We just remove the cup instantly. So that's how the mode of generative AI works. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, I'm going to undo this one. Well, moving on to the next one that I'm going to show you is that we're going to use find distraction. Well, in this picture, you can see there are some people, and our goal here is to remove that this time. Okay, so going on to the toolbar, go to here on the find distraction, click this one, and then under editable, you can see here people. So once I click that, it tried to create patterns on those people, all right? Destructive people. Okay, now after that, so just what I've said a while ago, you can go to mode, you can turn that off. So actually, if we turn this generative AI off, it will just ruin the picture, all right? Want me to give it a try? Okay, so I'm going to click this one, and still on the tool options, click on this tick mark. Okay, let's see how it works. So look at that. It totally ruined the picture. All right, so Control plus C. Now this time, again, let's go find distraction, go to people, right? Then for the mode, let's switch this one on and then hit this tick mark. All right, that's how amazing it is. All right, so look at the distraction. It's look at the people; they're totally gone. Okay, now let's go to another photo here. That how remove tool works. Okay, again on the toolbar, you can find here distraction. Our goal here actually is to remove those wire lines. If you have a photo that has a lot of lines in your image, well, this one is so effective. Okay, so again, go here on the tool option, click on this, find distraction, and this time one click removal, wires and cables. Okay, once I click that, look how we instantly remove those wires or lines. There you go, so smooth, right? It makes this picture so neat. Alright, and that's how it goes. And that's it for today. And that is how to use Remove Tool in Photoshop.